Yeah, I'm happy to talk about that. So, it seemed quite a lifetime ago, really, but I was a young person playing golf and playing all sorts of sports, but golf was what I seemed to have a natural talent towards, and Mum and Dad both pushed me into playing more golf and more tournaments, and I really became quite affectionate towards the game. And from the age of around about 16 to 17, as I finished up high school, I won a scholarship for the Australian Institute of Sport, where the top 6 golfers in Australia were selected to go and study for 4 years and play golf full time. Run a business as well through that process, as being basically a sole operator playing golf and travelling the world. So something about that, I went from 4 years in the Australian Institute of Sport from the age of 17 essentially, and then turned pro just after that in 2002, 2003, and played all the way through until 2008. I took some of it for granted, but I look back now and I was playing in tournaments with Tiger Woods. I got to play rounds with Greg Norman. I got to play rounds with Jason Day. I got to play rounds with many good players. In an American tournament, I beat a player by the name of Bill Haas, who won the FedEx Cup. I beat him to win my tournament in America. And I took it very much for granted, but when I look back now at how great their careers are and what was different about them and me, they obviously had an exceptional talent, but they had tremendous resilience and ability to work so hard on their games, so they could put in such work ethic into what they do.
Nathan Kent 是我们 Lucky Bay 和沃勒路2个幸运港口的总经理。他之前呢是一个专业的高尔夫运动员。他给我了一些很简单的一些建议，这些建议呢都非常直接。那么我也从他的身上在高尔夫技能方面受益匪浅。
Had some really good education through that process, but identified at the end of 2008 that I needed to. Golf wasn't going to be the thing that I could do for a long time. It simply wasn't good enough to be world top 50 or anything like that. So I had to go back to the drawing board and really educate myself. I was lucky to get scholarships with Harvard and with Melbourne Business School. I was lucky to come into an industry. So I got an opportunity to come back in. I put everything else aside and I just went and learned the craft of transport, shipping, ports, and really worked all across Australia learning that craft. So I think the good thing about golf is that it taught me, if you want to do something, you're going to have to work really hard at it and you're going to have to dedicate yourself to it.
首先我们的2个港口，我们请 Nathan Kent 作为我们的总经理，是首先还是他的专业程度，他已经在港口运营方面有了时间有非常长的一个经验，大概有15、16年的时间。所以这方面的我们对他的专业程度是绝对放心的。但是从我和他的高尔夫方面的交往来看，我感觉到他是一个非常认真、仔细、专业，然后对人非常友善，然后从他的专业角度给了我们像这种高尔夫的业余选手非常多的帮助。那我也相信在他的港口运营方面，他对于他的团队的管理对于业务的经营都会有非常大的一个能力，这些能力对我们的港口运营会非常有帮助，所以我们对他还是非常有信心的。